Groove layer. We know that it's somewhere between the bouncy tower and something else. I can't. This song sucks ass. There's like there's no bass at all either. It pisses me off, man. Bouncy brain teaser and destined for the top. Lift off to the top. And I'm starting to wonder if there's like a little bonus room that I just didn't get everything in. No. I think this is it. Destined for the top or whatever. Oh. What? Quest for the top. Yes. Okay. Yes. Because there's shit in all the disco balls, and then like in the Elephant Elders thing, you can actually get to the top behind the Elephant Elder where a disco ball is, and there's a secret dialogue. So somewhere between here and there. Allegedly. And it's not that one because I already got it. Over the disco. Comes before bouncy brain teaser? So is it just possibly not even order based? It's just in here. This song is so bad. Where the fuck is it? Gangplank Gowian, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Vanadium Root Tower? Yes. Okay. It was a tower? Also, apparently, these guys on the bottom like sing to every song. This song is cinema, man. All right. Anyway, can't break through here. Just looking around, you know. God. You can't beat it in the moment, though. Like, the way... In fact, because it sounds like it's at a distance. It's not as good. But, like, when the song drops and K. Rool opens his eye at the same time, it's so good. Oh, wait. The fossils. I think I never checked back here. I feel bad if Connolly, I feel bad if Connolly filled this hint because I just forgot. Does it mean is this organized differently? I don't know. Look at this. I've seen an increase. Did we say it's me? Okay, this was what I thought it... Grumpy. Good thing I looked around, I guess. Thank you, Grumpy. Now we were not listening to that ass song. Alright, let's look at the name. Wait. It could still be in here. God, chaos. Fucking fossilized chaos. I think like floating in the center here. No? Can't break through that. I don't know, it could have been like a Hat in Time little secret thing. Like in Hat Kid's ship where you go through the subcon corridor and then use the mask. I thought he was dancing to it. It's this guy, isn't it? Oh, you scratched our pride. Please go and away from us. Okay. I don't think it's break them then. I thought I had it, man. I was like, yes! I have it! Yes! It's like... This can't be this one. Alright, let's look at the name. Complete fossil collection. Okay, so, hold on. What the fuck are we missing? Did I not buy everything? What fossil are we missing? What secret bonus uncounted fossil are we missing? Am I really gonna have to go back to every fucking layer and like just... Ow, no, man, no. Did I like forget somewhere? I mean, it looks full to me. I'm just saying the museum looks full to me. I was right. It was the fossils. Which makes sense, but also, like... Why even bother buying all the clothes a completion thing anyway if you're gonna lock a banana behind this? Let's see if we can trade anything here, I guess. Before we freaking leave. Okay, I'll come back for this one again. For now, we have Feast 44, and I just don't know, man. We'll just look at the name right now. The Salt's Last Stop. Oh, brother, don't tell me you dig in the bottom of the salt. I don't think I ever would have found that. I fucking thought I heard the fucking Groove Layer song. I thought I was listening to that again. I was like, gonna go insane. Alright. I still feel really bad about the mucus one. Oh. We're good. So he can grab after doing that, but he can't grab in a roll? You know what? Whatever. No, the one I was missing here was the hamburger bun. I actually did find that one. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised how helpful the names have been. But that's the thing. It just goes to show that the names would have helped. Is it just behind here? Oh my god, man. I feel stupid about this one. I just didn't see the path, I guess. Okay. So no, the name actually did help. It's crazy. It's the same with the fossil one too. Maybe now I'm seeing why Connolly wasn't so eager to join the call, because some of these are just like really simple. What was it? Forbidden? Obviously, right? Planet Core 7. Right. No, not Forbidden. They're like the same in my brain. And I looked everywhere for this one, man. I know it's on that sub layer. Actually, I'm gonna double check before anything. No, I remember when I thought it was on a different one, and then I was wrong. I did not check if I bought everything in Feast. But if I had to guess, I did not buy everything in Feast because I don't remember the last time I've been there. So I'll go back. Okay. Just double check. Not like that, you idiot. 601. Alright, what's the name? Planet Core. I knew it, and then I said there's no chip exchange guy here. And I looked on the map, and there's no chip exchange guy here. You can't blame me. Where's the chip exchange guy? Where's the chip exchange guy, huh? And it is on this layer, correct? 6-0. No, I don't think it's I was like, maybe it's somewhere else. I like how it's like stars. Oh no, I like how you can see the other layers below it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. The butler. Are you kidding? Why would you not have a chip shop here? I think that is bad. I think that's not good. Well, I guess it's a good thing I grinded 100 chips. Could you imagine if I didn't have the chips for this? I don't know if I can really hate it because you kind of have to be a little... You have to be a little clever, I guess. But I thought he only emulated things that were on the same floor. But I guess maybe he always has the... No, he always has the chip exchange. You don't have to meet the shops. Okay, I can't be mad about that one. I can't be mad about that one. They got me. I'm curious how many people they got with that. Because they got my ass. Now, we have to fucking figure out... We one banana, right? One banana away, and it's all the fossils. You know, game, you know I found all of them, right? You know, I don't understand. It could just be find all the fossils. Well, then you don't find all the fossils. But then with the shop, you don't find all the fossils either. Whatever. I know it's here. I know it's here because I don't remember going to the shop at all recently. I know it's this one. And then we see the completion reward for this game, and I don't know what it is. Now I'm curious, how many of these would you say that I earned? I think if I... Well, we'll just... Hold on. Maybe I did go to this. No, I didn't. I was thinking of the other shop. Wait, no. Then what the fuck? Can I, like... Can I, like, see my totals per layer or something? Like, that I have on my person? This sucks. This sucks. This is so bad. Okay. Where do you think it is? Maybe landfill? I remember going to this shop, though. I think I had to, like, step in front of the counter, not even on it. Yeah. Kind of want to go to the top and then dig with the zebra, but you get the idea. All right, let's see. Maybe I should go to layers. No, it's just we're not looking for clothes at this point. We're looking for fossils. I'm like, did the junction have a shop? Maybe I should just go in order, but I don't know. At least shops are usually near the gongs. Unlike, you know, some other parts when I had to quickly switch between. I don't know. It has to be one of the ones where you don't get clothes, right? But I don't think I realized. I don't think I realized that you don't get clothes on like non-Bananza floors or whatever. No, because I remember I was looking for the shop on this one. But while we're here, we might as well just double check. And I remember saying, wow, look at that outfit. It's so much like the girders. Whoa. Please, whoever made this game, fucking free me. Free me, damn it. It's not the cave. Is it the cave-in? There weren't any fossils there. I was thinking about this. Did Ingot Isle have to be a different place? It could have been Donkey Kong Island, right? There are like a shit ton of mines on Donkey Kong Island. And if you wanted to retcon it so that like Donkey Kong Island was actually filled with Kongs, like in the movie, which I think is a good idea, then you could have just had it be on Donkey Kong Island. There's a tool in this game that lets you see the shops all at a distance or something. And I don't know what it is. I refuse to believe that there's not something like that. Pretty sure this one had it. The Forbidden Lair have shops. I think it did. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's this one. I got like the last thing in the Forbidden Lair and then said fuck. I can't believe I missed that and then left. It's probably this one. I said that for like the last 5. I don't remember going to this one recently though. Fuck off. Get my hopes up for no fucking reason. Piece of... I feel like I did do all of them and I have to do something else. What is it called? Name a complete fossil collection. Okay, I should have just done this in order, but I figured I was gonna nail it on the first 1 or 2. And I didn't. Fucking hate this drawing of Donkey Kong. Oh my god, guys, he's like the Girders Kong. Oh, I think I remember this too. Get me out of here. Great song when I first started. I'm like sick of it now. I'm sorry, I'm just saying negative stuff. I'm sorry. I am done with the game. 100%ing it was a bad idea. Unless it wasn't. It's gonna be no Mario Eclipse. That's for sure. But like, you know. You know, a lot of completion rewards could just be like Mario Eclipses, but on a smaller scale. You know? Like images and stuff. I have reason to believe that all the fossils are in there. I just don't know what I have to do. I'm going back and I'm gonna see if there's something I can do. Stop changing the fucking song back. Stop it. Stop. Literally anything else. Why is it even closed? You talked to this guy a second time? Collectone's the curator. Also, why is Collectone gold? Is he always gold? I don't have to like talk to you, do I? And our curator. So he's not this guy. Can we say it was us? You must take a photo. You must take a photo before. That's how you got this moon, is you must take a photo. I might actually need to like how do you fuck this up? More specific. I don't blame you for missing this one. You just forgot to do it here. Location. SL. Oh wait. Oh no, that's for the Planet Core one. Location. Inside one of the collection rooms before the speaker. Yeah, okay. More specific, inside the fossil museum. It's inside the fossil museum. I might look this one up. I might look. See, like up here. Or do I just go back out and see if I... Are you the curator? Are you the curator? Oh yeah, by the way, because I think I was saying I'm a little fatigued of the Bananza songs. Apparently you can turn it off in the settings. Yeah, there we go. Oh, just Pauline's songs will not play. Why does it say Bananza vocals? Does it play the instrumental one? Zebra, zebra, zebra. Let's just use the sonar from this, I guess. Hear anything? Just walking around this fucking floor with his bare feet. Don't make that sound at me ever again. You don't say anything else. You still have the fucked up void things in there? No, I thought that was that pouch was a void head. All right, I'm kind of done with this. What are we missing here? Am I actually gonna go to every single layer? Maybe after I finish this, I should stop recording, go to bed, wake up, and then do the completion reward with a fresh mind. A fresh mind that isn't annoyed. I can't believe one of the biggest, like, lore bits of this game is in a freaking loading screen. And Mike missed it, by the way. And I quoted it in chat, and I think he still missed it. There's a chip exchange here. Was there a chip exchange on a different floor? No, then wouldn't it be on that floor? I don't know. I'm still thinking about the fucking planet core. I'm still thinking about that. It's clever. It's clever. You have to, in order to earn it, you have to have a memory and knowledge of this man, which, you know. I never tipped him, so maybe I deserve it. I know. I should have remembered that I got this because I made a whole point about the outfit. God. You know, I think the one I was missing on this layer, my hatred for this layer, for looking for moons on this layer, is not incorrect on that last one. Landfill layer, Tempest layer, Resort layer. Are we? Right in the junction, have nothing. I read that as fast layer. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I mean, I'm not that upset about it, DK. Sheesh. I'm almost certain I did the hilltop layer. It's not this one, is it? After how many times I walked past that shop, and I feel like how many times I went into that shop. If it is this one, I'm gonna feel some type of way, but I'll at least be happy because, you know, it's not something that's like in the museum or something. My soul is leaving my body expeditiously. Finding all the fossils isn't enough for you, huh? You also had to put me through this for literally no reason. Can't just be a fun little collectible photo mode thing. It also has to be a banana. Fuck you. It seems redundant to me to make it so you have to buy everything in the shops and you have to get every fossil, and then also this weird in between thing. But maybe this is to ensure that you. It's not to ensure that you bought everything in the shop because it's only one type of fossil. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. What am I missing about this? Literally, what am I missing about this? I don't want to look it up, but like, is there Is there a layer I didn't go into? Did feast layer. We did forbidden layer. Was I conflating forbidden layer and planet core again? Conflating is such a weird word. If it's not here, I'm looking it up. It's possible I just completely missed a shot, but like, I don't think you should have to hold it, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, our stock is sold out. Thanks to your paid. Yeah, we already checked this one literally like 2 seconds ago. All right. Fossil Museum banana. Bugged Fossil Museum banana? You have to buy every outfit as canonically the Fractones add them to their collection. Yes. No clue where in the world I missed a payment. I checked the fur only layers first. It's a lot easier to miss than outfits. I'm having the same issue. I've gotten every fossil and turned all of them in for each outfit piece and fur color. It's the only banana I'm missing from the list. It did work for me when I paid everything. I missed landfill layer furs. Well, you talked to the colorful amiibo dude on the lower floor, not the guy on top. Why? That guy's an extra. No, I don't. No, that can't be true. That can't be true. That can't be true. Why? That can't be true. I know he's like new, I guess, now that... actually, I don't know that. But I was like, oh, is this guy always here? Why? I think I'm actually gonna kill... I think I'm actually gonna kill these developers. I'm not, but you know. Why do you talk to the amiibo guy? He's a bonus guy. That's like you have to talk to the DK artist guy. Alright, now what? Did I do everything or did I not? Where do you think you would go for completion stuff? Maybe the bottom where the exclamation mark tells you to go. That's my guess. Or maybe we talk to Cranky Kong. Zimir is probably smaller in this art than usual. It looks like the image got shrunk down. Yes, I'm annoyed at that. I am annoyed at that. This completion word better be good or else I'm killing them. I guess Connolly didn't get stuck on that. He talked to the fucking amiibo guy. Why? Why is the amiibo guy the arbiter of fossils? I don't get it. Turn the shit off. This is it? And then we get New Donk City as an area? Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that cutscene in case it was new. Wait, this is different, isn't it? Is this the completion reward? is that it? Mario Sunshine asked? You get an image that's the same image as before? Also, by the way, something I learned. You get the K. Rool statue in DK Artist. I'm not gonna do this because I'm not an artist. It seems kind of annoying to do. Also, you have to. I'm not doing that. Can I leave? This is the tutorial. Yeah. Accidentally hitting my controller worked. I don't think you have to do it though. There's DK. I heard you can change the model or something. Oh, there it is. Banana. Wonder if you can just make it a sphere or make it from nothing. Apple. Fractone. Is that not unlocked until you find the fractones? Void Kong. This is quite sinister, actually. This is quite evil, actually. That's good. Donkey Kong, I feel so good. Oh, I thought it was the statue from the underground, but it's actually a bust. Look at this. That's got to be it, right? I'm surprised Poppy and yeah, no. Poppy and Grumpy Kong don't get shit, despite being more prominent characters than Void Kong, ironically. At least by the end. Alright, well. I should fight should fight K. Rool again, just because the thing I missed is they put the ball that you have to punch as the Kong Bananza before you can even ride the minecart to do the fight, to show you, hey, these balls that he shoots, punch them back at him. But part of me's like, maybe the ball should have been, I think I said this before, the ball should have been moving or something. Then it would have worked in my brain, but I don't know. It worked for Mike, and he, as mentioned, he doesn't even pay attention to the game. He's only reading chat, so I think I'm just stupid. We'll see. We'll see. And, you know, same with the speed run. I might want to just move on because I am kind of done with it. I'm going to double check and make sure that's the completion reward. Donkey Kong Bananza completion reward. I got 100% in Donkey Kong Bananza and never have been more disappointed. Guys, I think it's that. Donkey Kong Bananza's reward for getting 100. It just forced me into this, unless I accidentally pressed a button. A slightly different ending and a new look for the balloons to save DK from falling off a cliff. Reminiscent of how they looked in the Donkey Kong Country games. It's possible that there's more to it that is yet to be discovered, but it seems that's it. Saying the sheer time investment takes to 100%. It took me 50 hours. They used an N dash, but they did space N dash space. So you know what? I'm not gonna get on their ass, honestly. It's so little in return to such a letdown. I mean, you know, Mario Sunshine gets away with it, because it's old and rushed. This game, it really coulda had something else, right? All right. There it is. It's kind of ugly. I'm kind of surprised that wasn't it originally. I guess it has both retro Donkey Kong and rare Donkey Kong. Both of them. I didn't even notice that the rails were liquid gold or bananium or whatever. That's cool. Yeah, that is disappointing considering 100%ing this game does make it just less enjoyable. I think. But it wasn't, that's the thing, it wasn't a terrible time. Kind of like with Blue Coins and Mario Sunshine, I was quite happy to puzzle out locations. It did make me feel smart and like I was trying, and then I said, fuck you developers. Maybe that's why they give you the maps, so you aren't too, you know, you don't spend too much time on it. I don't know, but I kind of made my own fun in a way. It kind of became my own torture as well. You know, a little bit of half and half. At least it wasn't mostly torture, right? And some of the stuff at the end, let's see what we missed again. Lagoon 38. That was progress based instead of position based. I think they're inconsistent with that, but I do like the idea of like, okay, now you got the thing, now you go back and you can get the thing because it's lifted up. So I don't know how I feel about that one. 4 out of 10. Buried in the cliffs. I think I was just stupid and had the position completely wrong. That's on me. 27 as well is the same exact thing. That's on me. In the tunnels, it's weird that they put 2 bananas in there and that they're just kind of tunnels that are a complete side thing, but they're small and also big. But I wasn't thorough and I played Deep Rock, so that one's on me. I think that the lava pool one was inconsistent with the list, and the name doesn't even make any sense. Is it essence of the sun? Is lava the essence of the sun? I thought it was the essence of the earth. That one's on the game, I think. Unless the order is correct, I can't tell. Groove Layer, fuck you, honestly. That one is on the game. I would say that that one is stupid. Just overall stupid, and then you have to talk to the amiibo guy. It's just icing on the top. Feast Layer, that one's on me, man. I don't know how I missed it. Actually, I kind of do, but like, I really didn't think to like walk around that area. It's on me. Honestly, I like that little cubby area in the end too. I'd really like that. Planet Core, I'm gonna say that one's on me. Final Verdict, that one's on me. I kind of like that they force you to interact with a guy. Man, don't look at the like textures there too closely because they look like ass. They look like Monster Hunter Wilds ass. Monster Hunter Wilds if you're running it on a like 4080 or below. Oh, haha, +2. Anyway, so how many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'd say 3 of them. 3 of them I didn't like. 3 banana locations I couldn't find. That's pretty good. That's pretty good pull, I think. I think that's not too bad. Also, another piece of criticism as the climbable wall with like these symbols looks too much like an unclimbable wall. They really should have done something better. Because I was thinking in the elephant Bananza thing with the lava in the pit, I was like, how are you supposed to cross this? Because you can't climb that ledge. You can. But it looked like an unclimbable wall to me. You're supposed to just put lava on the, or water on the lava, walk across, and then climb back up. But whatever. I don't know why you have to climb back up. Couldn't they just whatever. So yeah, like Donkey Kong Bonanza overall, good game. Definitely not bang down for me. I don't know how genuine people are when they say like, oh shit, it's so good, or if they're just like, they just beat King K. Rool and said it's the best game ever. But like, I really don't think it's bang down the wall to get it, like, at all. I'd say it's like a kind of Mario 3D World. I'm saying that because I'm not rushing to play that one. Where it's like almost definitely a good and even great game. Very well made and stuff. I don't think it's like a must play. I don't think this game does. Besides K. Rool, if someone, literally the climax, it might be worth. Is it worth it? $70 and all those. It's not an unfun game though. So yeah, I'd say it's worth it, but I think like for someone who doesn't really care about K. Rool or Donkey Kong, they might not be impressed unless they're like really into the collecting stuff, which I thought I was, but apparently I'm not. I don't know, maybe my soul is leaving my body or something. But yeah, I think good, well-made, technically extremely impressive game that just was overhyped, and maybe that's my main problem. But I thought it was overhyped before I played it. I was like, I don't think that these people, I don't believe these people. Because I really didn't believe in the punching mechanic. And ultimately, I was right on that one. And I promise you, I wasn't like, it wasn't like confirmation bias or whatever. That's not how that word is. But like, that's not what that term is. Where I'm like, I have this disposition and I will do everything in my power to not budge from it, even unconsciously. Because there were times where I'm like, oh, that's a good banana, that's a good banana, that's a bad banana, that's a bad banana, that's a bad banana, that's a good banana, that's a great banana, you know, like things like that. And just, I don't know, just the punching, the main mechanic didn't really speak to me. And that's just me. Is that banana bed up there? Oh man, the banana bed video is gonna go crazy. The speed runs are gonna go crazy, by the way. You know, I could get a new appreciation for this game by speedrunning it, because I was kind of looking at speedrun clips from like YouTube videos, like Steve Gaming, and I was like, literally, I was like, I could see myself doing this. It's short, it looks fun, and it looks impressive. I could see myself doing it. So maybe the game can find new life in the speedrun. But these videos are proof that casually, I think it's good. I think it's good. Maybe even a little great, but it's not 10 out of 10. It's not 9 out of 10 even. It's not 11 out of 10, but the climax is. All right. Have I said the same thing enough over this playthrough? Got the fucking point in being negative as shit. Despite saying it was good. I just wanna fucking, what's the word? Sock it to those people that had a perfect time with this game. Fuck them. I don't know, man. I feel like I can't leave it on that thought, but that's just it. That's my thought. That's my thought process on the game. I wish I could listen to the soundtrack on its own to give a better idea of that, but it wasn't bad. Not too much stuck out though. Well, it definitely wasn't bad. Very background music-y, which isn't bad. Except for Guiding to the Planet Core, cinema. Everything but the K rule, cinema. Lagoon Layer, Bananza songs, extremely catchy, as previously mentioned. So they did a good job. It's funny how like the Elephant Bananza song is kind of like the weakest of the 5. It's not necessarily bad. Elephant Bananza, terrible. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. The game probably would have been, I don't know if it would have been better or worse, because it would have made grinding and doing stuff so, like, the game built as it is, it would be infinitely worse without Elephant. Game built without Elephant in existence probably would be a much better game. Is that fair? I don't know. I can only say probably. I hate you, Elephant. Zebra, we needed to know about Dig, and we needed more opportunities to use it. And Zebra just needed to dash. Everything else, well, you know, Kong got destroyed by this, but why does it go? Yeah, do you hear that? Is that what a Kong sounds like? It's just a high pitched. Yeah, what is that? Even if you lower pitched it, I don't know if it sounds like an 8, but whatever. Okay, I think that's everything. Thank you for watching all of this shit, or some of this shit, or any of this shit, more than part 3 of this shit. You know, if I hated it, I wouldn't have recorded this much of it. I would have just been done with it. But no, I said I wanna find the bananas, and I did, and I had a good time. So I think it's just something about expectations. I gotta remove myself from the internet entirely. I gotta remove myself entirely so that I can enjoy Donkey Kong Bonanza and Deltarune. Anyway, yeah, no, that's it. Unless I come back to fight K. Rool, and unless I watch the speedrun, but as far far as the playthrough goes, we have 100%ed it. Oh my god, I can't believe it.